Mainstream music labels often promote what some consider violent music because it generates high engagement and has a history of commercial success. Executives use market data showing that extreme themes consistently capture listener attention and drive sales. The idea of the government weaponizing hip-hop music comes from a 1990s conspiracy theory. While the government hasn't officially weaponized the genre, agencies have targeted, censored, and used hip-hop music diplomatically over the years. The mass incarceration conspiracy theory describes how the U.S. prison system is used for racial and social control, rather than just a response to crime. Policy changes since the 1970s have disproportionately targeted marginalized communities. The mass incarceration conspiracy theory in hip-hop suggests that music executives and private prison investors worked together in the 1990s. They allegedly promoted gangsta rap to glorify criminal behavior, aiming to get young black and brown men into prisons to increase profits for the prison system.
What I'm saying is we actually get played. That's the only thing I'm trying to convey to y'all. Because when hip-hop came out in the 90s, they couldn't fight it. They didn't know how to fight it because it's moving like it's a political movement, but it's a music. So how do we tackle this? Because these are performers and they actually making money for our corporation, so we can't just jump up and shoot one of y'all because we gonna lose money. So we gotta think this one out. They literally had a Senate in 1993, a hip-hop Senate on how to destroy hip-hop music.
And to the whites who consider themselves establishment, they fear rap is the beginning of cultural overthrow in their very own households between themselves and their kids.
But we just wanted to get out the hood. We just wanted money in our pocket. We was tired of not having, and they saw that. So we said, checkmate. All we gotta do is pay these niggas some money to rap what we want them to rap. The rapper is influencing the hood. Whatever the rapper does, they gon' do. So now, the hood, let's control the rapper. We control the rapper, we control the hood, we control the black nation. So we said, how do we control the rapper? The rapper just don't wanna be broke no more. So we pay him, but we gotta pay him at a certain age, because the 30-year-olds and the 40-year-olds gonna be gay. So we can't get no more LL Cool J's and Heavy D's and all of them, they out of here. Public Enemy, all of them out of there. Man, Eazy-E was 31 when he died. So they said, we gotta get somebody super young. We need 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds, because they don't know up and down, left and right.
Proverbs 13, and we'll start at 18. Poverty and shame shall be to him that refuseth instruction, that won't listen to nobody, think they know it all. But he that regardeth reproof or correction, instruction, shall be honored. So he shall be respected. You'll be counted as a wise man. Let's keep reading. Desireth accomplished is sweet to the soul. So if a man get what he wants, he's happy. But let's keep reading. But it is an abomination to fools to depart from evil. If you're willing to sell your soul to destroy your people, it will be to your own shame, and you will be destroyed. Evil pursueth sinners, but the righteous good shall be repaid. But let's keep going. A good man leaveth an inheritance for his children's children. You're going to lose everything. We've seen so many times where brothers sell their soul, and then at the end of the day, when them people are done with you, they throw you right out, and they end up taking you to court. All these lawsuits come through, your taxes go up. They do whatever to put you right back broke, but they used you to destroy your people.
Major music labels often market violent and drug-related music because it's profitable and popular, especially in genres like hip-hop and rap. Consumer demand for this type of music is high, and it generates significant streaming and sales. Also, the industry's competitive nature and social media trends favor music with shock value.
The origins of the theory, the 2012 letter. The theory largely stemmed from an unsigned letter that surfaced on the internet blogs and forums. The secret meeting. The email claimed that the major record label executive who allegedly held heavy investment, newly privatized for-profit prisons, gathered in second door meetings in Los Angeles. According to the rumor, these executives intentionally shifted the thematic focus of the mainstream hip-hop away from conscious, social-aware lyrics and towards violent criminal narratives. The purpose was to use rap imagery as social engineering to lock up youth colored and keep prison beds filled.
We get paid to rap about that stuff. They actually pay us more when we rap about more ignorant stuff. So
I was flooded with millions of dollars from the time I was 16, and I woke up one morning and I was like, damn, they got me. Man, look at the shit I spoke about. Look at the shit I put in these people's ears. Man, I feel very wrong about a lot of things. How many lives I actually am responsible for when it comes to my music.
I've been having these weird feelings lately, and that's kind of why I didn't want to do this song, Shake It, or like any drill songs, because it's like these songs are activating like these demons that I killed. I don't want to be that girl anymore. Like, I just want to be a mother.
She ain't gonna be no city girl.
So Summer ain't allowed to be no city girl?
No. I want her raised totally different. Like,
Ain't no picture in hip hop.
Do you have a 401k?
You want me to explain to you what hip hop is?
That's what I'm
All
trying
right,
to
let me
get to.
explain to you what hip hop is. The worst loan you could ever make. When you sign to a major label, that money that they give you, let's say they give you $800,000, right? That's a loan. You have to pay back that loan with interest. So if you don't make back that $800,000, what they do is they put you in the red, but you can still be hot, and you didn't make back that $800,000. So you can still be hot. So they'll give you another album, and they'll give you instead of $800,000, they'll give you 1.2 this time, right? So now, but you're still in the hole for that 800. You understand? But now you got another 1.2, and if you don't make that, then you're just in the red for both. And this is a loan with interest that you don't get nothing out of. Hip hop is not meant for the artist to win. It's never been meant for the artist to win. And the more and more you learn, the more and more you read your contracts, the more and more it's disturbing.
They sign you $3 million, 5 albums, but your album term might say you can't drop an album for 9 to 12 months. So if we do the math,
That's some years.
that's years, 4 years, 4 or 5 years, maybe even 6 years, because the average artist ain't just finna drop no album exactly on the 9 months. So it's still gonna be a stretch creating, and then while that's going on, they still gotta spend the money into you. So it's doubling down. So it's like most artists, you don't see no check from the label, but the one that you sign.
I don't think we really need an introduction on this one. They be checking out my J's whenever I walk around the way. Walk the way they play, drive the way they stay. Where they beat them down with chains, don't express yourself, young nigga, you better suppress all of their rage. Caught off in the maze, and yeah, I would know my pain, he got me stepping for the change. Hey, they gon' do the same, you hear them calling out his name. Hey, the last gon' be the first, ain't no respect into your fame. Put your finger in that socket, you the only one to blame. Plus this war gon' get you stuck up, put your nuts up when you're thinking. Two into his chest and they just hoping that he make it.